грузимся, грузимся. Так, привет всем. Ура, стрим. Да, привет, изолировщик. Давно не виделись. Как дела? Спасибо, все хорошо. Ты как? Пока все нормально. Ну, пока начнем. Спасибо. Я тыква. Тыква. Ой. Где же скрытый клинок? Кажется, я догадываюсь. Так, я не знаю, звук нормальный? Меня нормально слышно? Или чуть-чуть потише сделать? Так вот.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yeah.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Так, еще тише сделать. На шестерочку. Вот так пойдет.
Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Так, я не проходила еще новый ивент, так что сегодня мы им займемся. А пока ежедневки повыполняем. Что тут у нас? Что нового? Рассказывай все, что знаешь.
My apologies. By royal decree. Whirling snow.
Так, тут мы разобрались. долечу. А чё я так далеко пошла? Вообще непонятно. Зато хоть полетали. Можно было вообще в подземелье телепортироваться. Так, тут готово. Идем дальше. Куда? Сюда. Что-то спать охота. Кто-то мне пишет. А, нет. Дорога.
Enhanced Animal Module 75. Wings of Darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Привет, привет.
Чё My apologies.
Готово. Так, идем вот сюда. Вот
Blade
так
is
вот.
like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Не знаю я, где твой скрытый клинок. Фуф. Привет. Добрый вечер всем. Как делишки?
Stand clear. Whirling snow.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Да что тут происходит вообще?
My apologies. Motion to compel. Take flight.
Иди отсюда. Не, это только ежедневные поручения выполняем. До ивента еще не дошли. А, так, сегодня мы еще боссов убьем. Его вообще возможно найти, этот меч? Так, давай сюда
Add
награду.
Astra at
Давай сюда награду. Быстрее. Листок магиев. Так, сколько у нас тут круточек уже? 9. Нет. Я боюсь. У меня там скоро 5-звездочное что-то должно выпасть. Там 50 на 50. Страшно. Давайте пока стандарт покрутим. Впрочем, ничего нового. Так, теперь пошли разбираться с тарталеткой. Посмотрим, что он из себя представляет.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Oz revealed by
Try this.
inadmissible evidence. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Классный человек.
Whirling snow.
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Так, вот сейчас будет жестко. Да?
All you do is run.
Нет, не бей.
Swirl. Mark 2. Incinerate. Take flight.
No use hiding back there.
So rude. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. I should.
Ты убил Сахарозу, я тебе это не прощу. Куда улетел?
I summon thee.
Ай,
Motion to compel.
все. Феникс. Волшебный феникс. Ладно. Проехали. Так. Покушаем немножко, да? Вот это, наверное, вкусно будет. Пойдет.
Embrace the ice.
Ульту.
Boom! Take.
Все. Готов. Где? Вот. Окей, это мы взяли. Ого. Пхе. Защита. Защита. Так. Теперь мы идем куда? На кого? Давайте с сеньорой поздороваемся. Так, я даже не знаю, кого сюда брать. Давайте Дионьку.
Need my help as usual?
Милашка.
For justice.
Ну ладно. Пойдет. Надо было Беннета взять.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Какая шикарная женщина. Как жаль, что ее слили.
No, my sword. Ring cutter. Motion to compel. Time for your. Whirling snow.
Ай-ай-ай-ай-ай-ай-ай.
Unthinkable.
Ай, я сейчас сдохну.
Special. Take flight. Rain outline. And your fate.
Так, где она?
Coming to art.
Да больно же.
Surrender.
Лови.
No, my soul.
Tactless rodent!
My apologies. Boom, boom.
Так, теперь бабочек ловим. Где они у нас?
Keep within the law. Motion to compel.
Где еще бабочка? Не вижу. А, вот она. Вот дела в кофе у нас, ребята.
Body and mind.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgression.
defines your fate. Let me. Embrace the ice.
Not every wound will heal.
Diana special. Invisible evidence. Incinerate. Take flight. Witness the power. Whirling snow. Think you can bully me?
Черт. Хватит уже, не останавливайся.
Think you can bully me? My opponent. Time to act. Sakura swirl.
И конец.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Все. Так. Окей. Мы получили все, что хотели. Кто там еще остался? Давайте на дракончика сходим. Кто тут вообще есть? Ребята, отзовитесь.
I can do it.
Я не знаю, я коплю на Хутао. Она через неделю должна выйти. Ну, можно пару раз покрутить, наверное. Надеюсь, мне ничего сейчас не выпадет. Я здесь.
By royal decree, motion to compel. My apologies.
Надо было уже накопить, наверное.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Whirling snow.
Что-то с интернетом дела плохи у нас, да? Да можно было вообще с одного раза его убить, но я ульту на Яке не накопила.
We have to this.
Больно.
Incinerate! My apologies. Take flight.
Ну все. Ну все, теперь можно идти на ивент. Хоба. Эта локация уже прям ностальгию такую вызывает у меня. Так. Стоп, стоп, стоп. Фу, у меня после прошлого раза у Little Nightmares вообще прям это какая-то паранойя осталась. Я теперь уснуть не могу. О, Синянь. О, привет.
Well, I'll be! Paimon, Traveler, what are you two doing here? I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you. It's a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescence Tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently.
А что вообще
Oh, the more I
происходит?
think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Teyvat, but it seemed like nobody in Leo had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling Sunsetias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescence Tour is a big deal over in Fontaine. I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescence Tour is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The
Облом.
Iridescence tour is cancelled. Oh, how can they just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me. And my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things
Да, не
couldn't have
очень
gone
с ней
much
поступили,
worse.
конечно.
Seems like no one was more excited than you about performing at the festival. Why should you get the short end of the stick? Oh, it's not fair.
Да.
It ain't always easy being a musician. Well, shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform. Time to move on.
Бедная Синьянь.
You should cheer up quick.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious. That's why I sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryou Commission to see what else I could find out. However, I've been standing here for ages already. I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryou Commission samurai so busy that they don't even have time to say hi.
How dare they? Paimon bets they're just goofing off.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, Traveler. Beto told me you've been at Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done.
Да,
Now
да,
we're
мы тебе
talking.
поможем.
If you can get my permit straightened...
Да, все, пойдем. Разберемся. Пустите, Синьянь.
You again? I thought I told you we're busy already.
Да
You'll
ты
have to wait.
просто стоишь.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my agent here...
Madame Kujo-Sara? Oh, you must be the traveler. Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Sure
Да.
is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit.
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the Tenryou Commission is... The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller...
Oh, what is this something
Что
big?
тут вообще надо делать?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujo-Sara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand this.
So they really are busy.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
Why do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to battle.
Хоба. Бля, какая
Formations!
станша.
Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
Traveler. And who else do we have here? No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryou Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Finally, someone who can call the
Ведь недавно она хотела нас убить.
I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey. The Tenryou Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very...
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time? Oh, yeah! We're just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
Yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you could help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves. All right, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
But surely the Tenryou Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. Originally, I was planning to lead a force there
Всё
myself,
ясно.
but
Well, if
Да
you
мы
need folks who can
разберемся.
fight, I'll wager
Ты
we
не
can certainly
волнуйся.
be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Конечно.
Yeah, we do you a favor, and you do...
Jeez, are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
it's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best solution at the moment. If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities.
долго.
Ooh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name. Oh, I'm getting to. Madam
Давайте.
Kujo, sorry.
I'll take you over to the... as a precaution.
Can we?
Fair enough.
Да,
I'll-
да,
Hold
да.
up. I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all our other... It's nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of mora to spend before I even got off the ship.
Фига
Seeing as
себе.
I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about time I had something to show for it.
Бойду
Why
дала
don't we
мешок
just
мора.
split it between us? It should cover equipment and
Посмотрите на
supplies, no
Пайма, как
trouble.
она рада.
You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
No, don't mention it. But don't go forgetting about my permit now.
I will see to it personally. You have nothing...
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed. All right, let's take care.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
Так, куда нам? Арауни. Сегодня уже 26-е. Черт. Я не успеваю рисовать.
Hey, look over there.
Что тут происходит? Здорово.
Ma'am, you're finally here. We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order.
Southeast? Oh no. There'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. I'm sure you don't need reminding. But be careful.
Don't worry about a thing. We got this.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the end.
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
And,
Wow, she ain't playing, huh?
well, she is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
Так, подземелье. О, наконец-то. Сейчас начнем. Веселуху нашу. Ой, что ли, господи.
Monsters, let's take them out.
Не, испугались этих маленьких плечурников. Мне даже жалко их.
Odds reveal thyself. Take flight.
Так, а чего вас так много становится?
Whirling snow. Absorption test. Stand clear. Seems like it's over. Did we stop them?
Ой, чего так
There's
зрители
something on the
набегали?
ground.
Ой, что это? Кукла.
It's just a piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman?
A paper figure, huh? Reminds me of the sheep. Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Lille.
Ну, мы не такие жестокие, да?
What? Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend.
Да я же
Let's
ничего
see
не
your fighting
говорила.
origami do that.
Wait, look! The Shikigami. It's...
Hey there, little paper guy. Can you hear us? Can you talk?
Ого.
Where am I? Did I faint? Oh no.
Ого.
I'm... Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But we took care of all of them.
Thank you. And thank
Ой,
goodness they didn't manage to escape. I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt.
Are you a Shikigami?
Shikigami.
Those monsters, you didn't let them out, right?
To my knowledge, Shikigami...
My name is Shiki Taisho. And I'm
Shiki
sorry
Taisho.
you have to see me like this on our first meeting.
А чё,
This
какой он на
domain
самом
is
деле?
called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The Mystic Onmyo Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened. Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo Creations? I don't follow.
I'm sorry. I can't give you a clear explanation right now. Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami, but all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is,
Я
or why I was
неудачник.
created in the first place.
Хнык-хнык.
I'm a failure.
You mean you don't even know if you're one of the good guys? Aw. Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place. What?
I was just about to try that. I still have many unanswered questions, but for
Так,
some
ладно.
reason,
Давайте ближе к
Shikigami are
делу.
supposed to help with as for your memory loss,
actually I was just thinking along the...
the most urgent task is help.
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second?
Ну,
This Shiki
давай.
Taisho has only just woken up and it's lost part of its... Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not... Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusion. Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart.
Стоит, улыбается.
Hold on there, Paimon.
I understand. Between my mysterious memory loss and my link to this Onmyo
Why don't you let me test your sincerity?
Sincerity? Ooh, sounds like something interesting is about to happen.
You may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks.
Ooh, special language? Paimon wants to hear it.
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be...
music. That's not something I have much experience with.
All right. Well, then listen up and look lively.
Ого. Вау. Это уже что-то новенькое. Окей.
So, hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
Да, такого в Геншине еще не было.
But you only
Насколько
played
я
one
помню.
song. Is that enough for the test?
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart and expand your mind. Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
What? That sounds amazing.
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune. All of them come in different colors. So, Shiki Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. I've never heard music like this before. So it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies. What I can say is that my body and soul, if I
Давайте
have a soul,
рассказывайте, кто что почувствовал.
has been uplifted by your melody. I can see the world that you described. I'm not sure how to put it. But it felt like I was wandering aimlessly. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened. I didn't know where my destination was. But it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
Wow. That's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people who... There was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I'd transformed into an actual person. I was having dinner with them.
Интересно.
And yet, I had the feeling that I'd be...
An endless journey. And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it have?
No. You gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. As far as songs go, it's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns. But the image you...
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer, I'll...
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt.
That's because this is all still mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust. Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shiki Taisho, to me, out of all the things you could have thought of, the images you landed on make...
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything.
Так. Ну, ладно.
No
Доверимся.
kidding? I'm lucky to have friends with such great taste in music.
I will never forget.
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping. Traveler, we better get combat. Maybe we can take care of everything before...
For adventures
Всё,
at our level,
быстрее,
there is an...
быстрее. Быстрее. Все, хочу драться, хочу награду. Так. Что тут надо делать? Что надо делать? Так. Кого выбрать, я даже не знаю. Ну, вот так, например. Ух ты, какая дверца. Это загрузка идет. Сейчас пойдет жаришка.
Strange. The Mystic Omnio Chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power.
Wait,
Кто
look
там?
over there.
Someone inside the domain? I can't believe it. Who would choose to
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seems you.
О боже, нет.
I heard your footsteps and thought,
Фу.
who in Tevat would set
Фу,
foot in such a
нет,
dangerous
нет,
domain?
убери, убери это, убери. Фи. Ой.
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense.
Простите, мне он просто не нравится.
It's been a long time, traveler. You're getting bolder.
Child, what are you doing here? The domain. Wait, are you responsible for
Стрим
all
по
this?
Little Nightmares, наверное... Так. Нет, мне не страшно. Но на следующей неделе, может.
Child. He's on the tall side, isn't he?
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just fine. I'm...
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
Hey now, all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about.
Где?
Wait, Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Child's actions in Liyue...
Interesting attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be up front.
how about this?
Actually, I want to start by...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Mondstadt. Child is just a nickname we gave him.
Посмотрите на Чайлда. Такой не понял. А чё, как?
Huh?
А? А? А?
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up. Even when the dangers are obvious, he just recklessly charges in. Something an adventurer should never do. So we get a little annoyed with him.
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself. I too am an adventurer, and I've caused my fair share of trouble for Paimon and the traveler here.
Oh, so you're a Mondstadter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game is rock and roll.
The pleasure's all mine. So, are you here to explore the domain too?
That's right. We're trying to find out why the monsters here. According to Shiki Taisho here, this
Не
domain is known as the
доверяй
Mystic
ему.
Onmi.
A domain that lets its
Что
monsters
он вообще
escape
тут
into the
забыл,
outside world.
интересно?
As for me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this
В
mystery.
смысле
We
случайно?
adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature. If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a...
Traveler, what do you think?
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, traveler. You know how strong I am.
Нет. 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 Не надо. Не надо.
Now we're talking.
У тебя откат медленный. Нет.
Another addition to the Shiki Taisho memory hunt.
I'm assuming Shiki Taisho is the little paper a simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face. I bet my brother would love one.
Как будто две буквы JJ.
Is he complimenting me?
Yeah, take it up.
All right. Why don't I...
You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious, but...
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
Brother, that's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister. So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taisho is the guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also says that its power has been regenerating.
Shiki Taisho, can you remember anything yet?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived.
Now that
Давайте
I've been
уже.
here a little,
I've taken care of the.
перейдем
That was some
быстрее.
exhilarating
allow me to give it a try.
Ничего.
What in tarnation? The
Дверь
door
открылась.
open!
Anyone else?
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle. The monsters here are strong. Fierce.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Фу. Почему у него такое упоротое лицо? Жесть.
Make sure you guys protect us! Especially Paimon.
I hear something. An echo. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do fight. I should know how to fight, everyone. I've just remembered some combat techniques. Please, allow me to assist.
Так, что это? Какая-то карточная игра намечается. Короче, мы целый час добирались чисто до вот этого всего. Так. Пока у нас ничего нет. Ну ладно, по ходу дела разберемся.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
There is no escape!
Pew-pew!
Embrace the ice! Take flight!
Окей. Амулет. Негативные эффекты. Вот это прикольно. Это что? Сверхпроводник. Ну, наверное, вот это, потому что у нас кто? Райден, Аяка. Да. Сундук. Откроем.
There are
Ух ты,
4
мы
great
что-то нашли.
spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudomoe. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmyodo. Over 1,000 types of Shikifuda were once placed here, 9 of which are recognized as high magic. Onmyodo can
Так.
spell evil and repel monsters. When used wisely, it can be of
Ой.
great help to martial
Так это не
artists.
нам, что ли?
The
Ой, то
secrets
есть нам.
therein
Не,
are
не
all
пока.
hidden within these Shikifuda.
Ух ты, что это? Тут у нас что? Это что такое? Не, зачем мне лечить отряд? Не надо. А, зачем? Больно. Так. Опа, 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 опа. Что тут? Давайте, давайте, давайте. Драться. Ай, блин.
Look at you, Bluebell.
Так, физурон. А зачем нам физурон? Вот это полезно будет.
But why did people want to do battle in this domain? On the way here, I noticed many damaged Shikifuda and all kinds of weapons, as well as the scent of grilled fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
Опасный, экстремальный. Давайте экстремальный попробуем.
My opponent, enhanced animal module.
Illusion shot!
Sakura swirl.
Вот и все. Так. А вот эта штука прикольная будет.
Animal test 63. Stand clear. Absorption test.
There is no escape!
Take flight.
Direct assault!
Вытягиваем. Так, коварная молния. Нет, заряженной у нас нету. Тайне тоже нету. Ай.
Going down. Unthinkable.
Ай,
Think you can bully me?
больше. Я вчера прикольную игру такую нашла. Называется Тайны 2. Я хочу ее тоже постримить. Прям... Я вчера угорала, пока играла в нее. Ай. Что я сделала? Сундук. Сундук. Ура. Ура. Сундук. Открой. Да, вообще офигенная игра. Спасибо, спасибо. Большое спасибо. Ай. Нет, нет. Так, а тут покушать можно? Покушать нельзя. О. А, тут, по-моему... Так. Заходим в БП. Ага. Так. Не используя аппарат лечения. Вот. Давайте вот это оставим. Ну вот эти штучки же можно брать вроде. Оп. Чуть-чуть лучше стало. Сундук. Лезь. Давай. Я сейчас упаду. Ладно. А, тут ничего нету даже. Сундуки есть? Нет? Ну ладно. О, боже.
I'm here.
Illusion shattered!
Will not stand for this. Take flight.
Зловещий полевой культиватор. Чё так? Чё так быстро? Чё так просто? А чё, всё что ли? Так, а что дальше? Ладно. Так. То же самое.
Animal hypostasis amulet. Embrace the ice.
Жесть. Я даже ничего не поняла. Ай. Постоянно попадаюсь под эту ловушку. Сундук.
Think you can bully me?
Whirling! There is no escape!
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Где еще один?
Think you can bully me?
Illusion shattered!
Сундук, сундук, сундук. Так.
Think you can bully me?
Another
Swirl, Mark II.
Take flight. So rude. Winter.
Shake your hamster!
Ха, выкуси. У меня есть щит.
Quick, you can bully!
Ага, вот видите, надо все проверять.
Shake your hamster!
Kami-san
Summit! Animal test 63 of...
Ай,
I'm a rock! Can't handle
скоро
your drink!
получится.
Whirling snow.
Think of... Yeah!
Shine down. My apologies.
Все.
Whirling snow. My apologies.
Absorption test!
Так.
Pew-pew! I'm here. I'm a rock!
Почему обычно? Почему не богатый, не драгоценный? Хочется побольше чего-нибудь. Так. Ух ты. Тут что-то есть. Так, а зачем мы эти штуки собираем вообще? Для усиления только.
Take flight! Animal test 6308.
Illusion shattered!
My apologies. Where'd that come from? Diana special.
Так, пора учиться.
Pew pew. Whirling snow.
There is no escape!
Окей. Тут мы все сделали.
Think you can bully me?
Мы дошли. Наконец-то.
Not bad. That was some perilous action. I've experienced close calls like that before.
No surprise to see Child enjoying himself. Do you really enjoy fighting that much?
Of course, I relish this kind of endless fighting. Putting your life on the line, giving your all, and leaving nothing on the battlefield.
I guess bringing Child along does have its advantages.
Hey, watch your step! What is that? This paper cutout looks just like Shikitasho.
I know what this is. It's a replica of me. A mass-produced Shikigami based on my design. I should fuse with it.
How was it? What'd you see?
Harunosuke.
Harunosuke.
Харуноски.
My master, Kamuna Harunosuke.
Интересно.
He was the first Onmyoji of Inazuma and a master of charm magic. He created me and this domain and lived here in seclusion for a very long time.
Ого.
Huh. So it was your master that created this place.
But what was his reason behind creating you in the domain?
I'm sorry.
Чтобы
I'm
потом
not sure
сделать
of that
ивент
myself just yet.
для нас.
Perhaps he was passionate about Omiodo? Maybe with...
It's possible. Those obsessed with certain disciplines are often capable of incredible feats. Perhaps that was
Потом
the
мы
case with
полчаса
Kamuna
ходили
Harunosuke.
тут и сражались
Own
со
Myoto may
всеми.
have been everything to him, so he created a domain to train in. But he couldn't foresee that something would go wrong with the domain, that he would lose control of the Own Myoto.
What? Shikigami can turn into monsters?
That's not possible, right? That could be bad news for us.
I'm just shooting in the dark here. If the monsters weren't originating from the Shikigami or paper charms, where were they coming from? The Inazuman authorities must have caught wind of this place and sent people here.
No. Even though I still can't recall what he looked like, or how it felt to be in his company, there is one thing I'm certain of. With his ability, there's no way Kamuna would have made an error like this with his own Myoto. More importantly, I'm sure he wouldn't have been so irresponsible.
Oh, really? Well then, that leaves us with the worst assumption of all. What if Kimuna Harunosuke is evil and created this domain to enhance his own Myoto? What if he succeeded in creating monsters that could become weapons? That would make him a problem, and...
Evil? Accomplice? Using monsters...
Easy, Red. Isn't it a little early to be jumping to conclusions? Shiki Taisho passed my test and earned my trust. I don't like the way you're talking.
Hey, I'm merely making inferences based on Shiki Taisho's memories. I'm not trying... Besides, is being used as a weapon really that bad?
Окей.
Alright. The next room should be through that door. Let's see if we can find more of Shiki Taisho's replicas and help him restore his memories. Who knows? We may even find Kimuna Harunosuke himself somewhere further in. I wonder how strong of a
Этот
fighter
чел
he is.
прям мутный,
I'd like to go a few rounds with him.
поэтому он мне не
Let's keep
нравится.
moving forward.
Так, мы заработали какие-то штучки. И теперь что у нас? Давайте обменяем. Заработали. Когда уже Хутао выйдет? У меня прямо руки чешутся покрутить. Опа, что это?
Huh? How do we get back out here? Wasn't that door meant to take us to the next room?
Uh-oh. Where's Shiki Taisho and Red? Oh, are they still in the domain? Oh, no. We can't get back in. It's stopping outsiders from entering.
What's that rumbling? Can you feel it? Maybe some kind of mechanism.
Oh, this ain't good.
Опять этот чайлд что-то сделал.
We can't make any hasty decisions. Traveler, Paimon, let's just wait it out for a minute.
Hey,
Йоу,
Kujisara, you're back so soon.
not soon enough. We spent a long time chasing those monsters down. They were cunning and surprisingly good at evading us. How are things looking here?
Actually...
No other monsters have emerged since we defeated the ones at the entrance. However, strange noises keep coming from inside the domain. Something big must be happening, but we reckon it...
I can sense a power is resisting us. We've already expended a lot of strength intercepting those monsters. Investigating the truth of this domain would be difficult.
Ma'am, it's not looking good for the wounded soldiers, but we came across a few scattered monsters on the way back. If I may be so bold, we need you to bring up the rear and escort the wounded back to the city.
I suppose it can't be helped. I'll send the wounded back to Inazuma City and dispatch an elite force here. You've already been a great help. Please.
Well, that's mighty kind, Madam Cujo, but we're not out of strength yet. In fact, we've plenty to go around. We can keep taking care... We'll keep a close eye on the entrance for you.
I'm very grateful.
Oh, we're gonna help someone.
Yeah, we can get a fire going and eat some grilled fish while you're away.
какая Паймон злодейка.
I just got a wave of new inspiration. I'm gonna write a song about this daredevil trip to Inazuma.
We at the Tenryo Commission will forever, for now. Watanabe will be stable.
Так, ладно. Давайте-ка.
Shinyan, did you leave out the part about us entering the domain on purpose? Don't think Paimon didn't notice.
You got me. Well, I bet you were fixing to do the same, huh? There's still a lot we don't know about the domain. If we get the authorities involved, we might end up with more problems than we started with. Now, let me be clear. I ain't biased in favor of Shiki Taisho. It's just those memories are really important to him. Before we find out the truth about his origin, we shouldn't go making assumptions. Yeah, and it's a terrible feeling to be misunderstood. I would know. Sometimes people are too ready to judge a book by its cover and don't have the patience to read the pages. Sometimes a glance is all it takes. And once someone's misunderstood, they got a hell of a job trying to change people's minds. Rock and roll is great music, but it's also easily misunderstood. I made a friend of Shiki Taisho as soon as he heard the language I was speaking. I need to find my own way of helping him. That's right. We're gonna have to prove Shiki Taisho's innocence before she returns. I need to ask a favor. Can you guys keep the Tenryo Commission's campaign against the domain a secret from Shiki Taisho?
You're really considerate, Shinyan. You really care about Shiki Taisho's memory loss.
Could I call myself a friend if I didn't? Huh? Well, there's that noise again. Let me take a look.
Да что там происходит?
Wait! Paimon wants to take a look too. So you really think we should tell him? Then again, if he turns on us when we lay it all out there, Paimon will have your back. There's no way we're losing to a tiny paper cutout. Not on Paimon's watch.
Traveler, come quick!
I failed again.
В смысле?
Shiki
Побежден.
Taisho, are you okay?
Тартали его что, избил там?
I'm fine. I had to use up some of my power just now to counter the resistance from within the domain. The door just now must have actually been a disguised mechanism. As soon as anyone touches it, all the rooms inside the Onmyo chamber are rearranged. It seems that no one can enter during the transition. It's all my fault. If only I...
There's no need to go blaming yourself. By the way, where's Child? He's not still inside.
I couldn't say. But that man possesses an incredible aura. He's unlike any ordinary person. He enjoys fighting and knows no fear of it.
He's a troublemaker, but he could be in serious danger right now. We can't let him perish in there.
He was hardly breaking a sweat in there. I think we should have faith in his... As much as I hate sitting around.
Да нормально
If
все с
even
ним
Shiki
будет.
Taisho can't get back in, there's not much we can do right now.
I'd love to.
You're just a piece of paper.
Trust me when I say that
Us Liyue folk are all about maintaining a tranquil mind.
Кстати,
Things will only
кто-нибудь
get worse if you
проходил
let
этот
frustration
ивент
take a hold of you.
уже?
But there are some things in life that resist the more you try to
Мне
repress
просто
them. That make for
интересно.
freedom.
You're talking about things like...
Right on. It's powerful yet flexible.
I see. Then let us wait for the opportunity.
Now that's more like it. Well, traveler, if you got other matters to attend to, let's split up for the... We can rendezvous somewhere close by when the domain is open again.
Как тяжело, как долго, как много болтовни. Так, что тут у нас? О, магазин. О, это то, что нам... Чё? Да ну вас вообще. Как так можно? Через 9 часов? Завтра? А это что? Ой. Ну ладно.
So this is a day in the...
О, а вот это мне уже нравится. Так, ну мы много чего не сделали. Так, тогда надо отряд из 6 человек. То есть по 3 в каждом. Или 4 в одном и 2 в другом.
the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Давайте покрутим. Что? Стандартный. Ну, тут все ясно. Так, я хочу посмотреть, сколько там у меня круток. Ой. Ну, давайте пару раз, да? С Богом. Уи. Яху. Погнали. Еще один раз. Ей! Или уже... Так. Сейчас я посмотрю. Давайте еще пару раз, да? Или... Надеюсь, мне ничего не выпадет золотого. О! О! Да. Фуф. Ну, прям бесит.
Pardon my indiscretion.
За что? За что?
The law has loopholes.
Я так не играю. Я разочарован.
My research has failed. My research has failed.
Бесит. Прям бесит.
One shall.
Вот и все. Вот и покрутили. Эх. Хнык-хнык. Еще раз. И еще один раз. Пожалуйста, пощадите. Так, сколько там оставалось? Ну давайте еще один раз на дорожку, да, и все. Ну все. Все хорошо, ребята. Все
do worry
хорошо.
about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
By royal decree. I summon thee.
My apologies.
Вставай, не вставай.
Boom, boom.
Absorption test. Animal test 63.
Take flight. Yeah. Incinerate. Keep within the. Whirling snow.
Эх. Да. Как-то нам не повезло сегодня на круточке. А, мы можем еще это до 30 уровня дойти вроде. Что там надо нам? Что, боссов победить? 3 просьбы жителей. Ну, давайте попробуем. Давайте на криопапоротник сходим.
Motion to compel. But my defense was watertight. Incinerate. Sakura swirl. Take flight. Breath of the flame.
Animal hypostate.
Wings of darkness. Come.
My apologies. Motion to. It's jury. Incinerate.
Эх. Я там к 31-му хотела столько артов сделать, но ничего не успеваю вообще. Еще инктопер мой. Короче, мы в дерьме. Кстати, я хочу, чтобы снова сделали прятки. Вот эта тема будет, мне прям нравится. Интересно, их скоро сделают снова? Я прям жду. О, точно. Там надо котят покормить в Инадзуме. Нет, что ты сделала?
Is the meaning of life.
Мясо — это жизнь. Кстати, ну что сделать в следующий раз стрим? На Genshin или Little Nightmares? Или на вот эту игру Trine 2? Окей. Я вас понял.
Boom boom! Ja, ja. Ha! This cruel fate befits not one of royal. Ja. Incinerate! Ja. Kamisato art. Sometsu! My apologies. Ja. Ha. Motion to commit. Shadow Raven! Let night fall! Ja. Ha. Ja. So rude! Stand clear! Inadmissible evidence! Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Ой, нет, этого делать мы не будем. Ну ладно. Зато у нас теперь есть стандартная круточка. Так. Что тут у нас? Погнали. Вот, говорю же, не везет сегодня на крутке. Прям никак. Ну и ладно. Тогда к котейкам сходим. Прикол. Мяу. Кушай. Кушай. Ты тоже кушай. Где Саски? Где Саски? Какой Саски? это Саски? Короче, нам надо за инструментами его сходить. Ага. Ну тогда же легче. Тоже такая хибики. Ты что, все съел? Ты тоже? Какие обжорки. Я тоже хочу кушать. Мяу. Так, что тут у нас еще есть? И... Давайте вот это пока выполним. Так, уже 9 часов. Пора потихонечку закругляться.
Take flight! Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test. Whirling snow.
Когда уже этот разлом откроют? Мне прям интересно, что там происходит вообще.
My apologies. By royal decree.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Unthinkable.
Что тут с ними?
Let's get down to business.
Sakura swirl.
Say no more.
Whirling snow. Midnight phantasmagoria. Breath of the flame. Boom.
Finally.
Take flight.
Like this.
Oz, reveal thyself. Incinerate. Ha.
Cheap.
Ja. Ja. Ha.
Cut down. Like this.
Что?
It's been a while now. Do you think the Mystic Onmyo Chamber has finished
Время прошло. Да, в Инадзуме действительно прям резкие перемены случились. Даже как-то неинтересно. Ну, музыка тут, конечно, красивая, да. Я вижу сундук. Я вижу сундук, он там вдалеке. Все, я бегу туда. Так, давайте быстрее с вами покончим и пойдем открывать сундук. Черт, простите. Уронила наушники.
Let's go meet up with Shinyan.
My apologies. By By royal decree.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Finally, No.
Whirling boom! Yeah! Yeah!
There's more! To the ferry?
Сундук он там.
Take flight! Oz revealed! Animal hypostasis and your...
О, да. О, да. Вот он. Вот он. Мой роскошный, обычный сундук. Вы только посмотрите, сколько тут награды.
Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Так, ну что ж. Думаю, пора уже закругляться. Может быть, через пару-тройку дней продолжим вот этот наш ивент. Я не ожидала, что он будет настолько долгим. Ну, вообще прикольно, да. Что ж, спасибо всем, что пришли, что смотрели этот стрим. Мне очень приятно. Спасибо за донаты. Ну, что, скоро увидимся тогда. Продолжим ивент. И продолжим копить на Хутао. Ну ладно, всем удачи, добра, счастья, здоровья, всего. И пончиков, главное, пончиков.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ну ладно, бай-бай.
I am dishonored.
Еще чуть-чуть.